Seniors, your breakfast is a battlefield. Fuel your body or face devastating decline. If you're over 60, prepare for a truth bomb. Your breakfast could be secretly sabotaging your health every single day. Forget what you think you know about healthy morning snacks. Millions of seniors innocently start their days with meals that are covertly fueling memory loss, terrifying blood sugar crash, and rapid muscle decay. The most horrifying aspect: unbeknownst to them, 98% of seniors over 60 consume at least one of these harmful breakfast items each week. And once the damage begins, it's a relentless downhill slide. But here's the game changer: this is completely reversible. Recent, startling scientific studies reveal that simply swapping out just one unhealthy breakfast item for a healthier alternative can drastically increase strength, slash inflammation, and even halt memory loss. Based on groundbreaking scientific studies you've likely never seen, we're about to expose the for breakfast dishes you must never touch and the for powerhouse foods you must have every single day. They'll be ranked in precise order of benefit and hazard, with the most popular breakfast item revealed to have reduced inflammatory markers by an astounding 52% in just 8 weeks in a recent study, yet tragically, very few people are consuming it. Every single fact in this video is backed by real science. No speculation, no nonsense, just peer-reviewed research on seniors just like you. Plus, you'll find links to all references in the description below. Before we dive into these life-altering revelations, tell us in the comments, where are you watching us from today? We love seeing how widely this vital truth is being shared. Let's start by unmasking the fourth harmful breakfast food, a common morning meal that may be subtly causing daily inflammation and relentless muscle loss. For breakfast foods seniors should never eat. Number 4. Packets of instant oatmeal. They appear innocent, wholesome even. The package proudly proclaims heart healthy. But make no mistake, instant oatmeal packets are one of the worst breakfast options for seniors. The explanation is brutally simple: they've undergone extreme processing. This means the oats have been so thoroughly broken down that your body digests them almost instantly, causing your blood sugar to spike violently in a matter of minutes. Most packets contain over 18 grams of sugar per serving. Worse, they often include maltodextrin, a processed carbohydrate that elevates insulin levels even faster than ordinary sugar. When you consume this first thing in the morning, your body enters a state of metabolic chaos. Blood sugar spikes, insulin spikes, then within an hour or two, everything crashes. You're left feeling exhausted, unsteady, and even more ravenous than before. Seniors should avoid this treacherous roller coaster at all costs. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older individuals who ate a high glycemic breakfast experienced inflammatory levels that were 47% higher for the next 6 hours. This means the damage lingers long after you've finished your meal. Even more alarming, frequent morning blood sugar surges are associated with a 40% higher chance of developing insulin resistance over time, especially in elderly persons whose insulin sensitivity is already compromised. That's a direct, wide-open road to prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. There's a safe way to enjoy oats if you truly love them, but you must make your own using steel-cut, whole, unprocessed oats. Ignore the packets. Soak your oats overnight, cook them slowly, and never add sugar. The goal is to start your day slowly and steadily, instead of with a metabolic explosion that leaves your body reeling. Number 3. Cups of flavored yogurt. They're marketed as healthful, promising calcium, probiotics, and a healthy start to your day. But flavored yogurt cups are one of the most devious metabolic traps for seniors. These tiny plastic cups frequently contain more sugar than a candy bar. Some brands pack up to 22 grams of added sugar in a single serving. That's more than 5 teaspoons of sugar you're ingesting first thing in the morning. And it's not just the sugar. Many of these yogurts are loaded with thickening gums, artificial flavorings, artificial sweeteners, and even food coloring, all of which contribute to inflammation and disrupt vital gut health. This is a critical concern for elders. Seniors who consumed high-sugar dairy products for breakfast saw a 34% rise in inflammatory markers, including CRP and IL-6, in just 2 hours, according to a study published in the Journal of Gerontology. This type of inflammation isn't just painful. It damages tissues, cripples immunity, and is substantially correlated with faster muscle atrophy and cognitive deterioration in older persons. Even the supposedly low-fat varieties are deceptive. Sugar is typically added to replace lost flavor when fat is eliminated. It's a lose-lose situation. Fat actually facilitates nutrient absorption and blood sugar regulation to processes that are absolutely vital in aging bodies. If you're a yogurt lover, reach for plain Greek yogurt, not your typical vanilla, not strawberry, just plain. Garnish it with cinnamon or your own fresh fruit. You get the protein, you get the probiotics, and you completely avoid the metabolic mayhem that the flavored stuff causes. While this modification might seem small, it has a monumental impact, particularly in the morning when you're striving to protect your blood sugar, vitality, and intellect. Number 2. Breakfast cereals, even the healthy ones. The biggest breakfast deception ever perpetrated on seniors is about breakfast cereals, even the healthy ones. The vast majority of morning cereals are highly processed, sugar-filled, and utterly devoid of true nutrients. Even those adorned with labels like multigrain, bran, or high fiber on the outside are a very different story on the inside. The refined grains used to make these cereals have been ground into quick-digesting carbohydrates. When artificial vitamins, sugars, and chemicals are added, the result is a food that violently raises blood sugar levels without providing any genuine nutrition. Consuming processed breakfast cereals raises the risk of type 2 diabetes by 21%, particularly in older persons, according to studies published in the British Medical Journal. Another analysis from the Nurses' Health Study found that those who ate cereal for breakfast were 36% more likely to develop belly fat after the age of 60. Weight isn't the only factor here. Hormones are highly active in abdominal fat, causing the release of inflammatory chemicals that damage muscle and dramatically increase the risk of stroke. This implies that each time you pour milk into a bowl of cereal, you're kicking off your day with a concoction of chemicals that viciously inhibits your metabolism, ignites inflammation, and paves the way for chronic illness. Malt extract and fruit juice concentrate, which have the same detrimental effects, are frequently found in cereals deceptively marketed as having no added sugar. The worst part, because cereal is soft, seniors with dentures or other dental problems frequently select it, but this temporary comfort causes catastrophic long-term harm. There are far better solutions that balance blood sugar, lower inflammation, and preserve your strength if you're looking for something quick and simple. Cereal, however, is not even close. It's among the riskiest breakfast routines an older adult can engage in. Number 1. White toast with jam or margarine. The single worst breakfast error that seniors continue to make is eating white toast with jam or margarine. It may appear innocuous, a classic and quick, inexpensive choice. However, before 9 a.m., this combination delivers one of the most devastating punches to your muscles, brain, and metabolism. White bread is made entirely of refined starch. Vital minerals, fiber, and anything that hinders rapid digestion are ruthlessly removed. Your blood sugar increases like you just chugged a can of soda within minutes of eating it. Add margarine that contains industrial seed oils such as canola or soybean, and you have a concoction of oxidative stress and inflammation. When you slather jam on top, you're essentially eating concentrated sugar on a sponge of processed fat. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older persons who frequently consumed trans fat-containing refined bread were 48% more likely to experience cognitive deterioration over the course of 5 years. This type of breakfast generated blood sugar fluctuations that decreased insulin sensitivity by 34% in persons over 60, according to another study published in the European Journal of Endocrinology. Energy crashs aren't the only issue. This type of meal weakens your immune system, causes persistent inflammation that makes your muscles shrink, and utterly destroys the walls of your blood vessels over time. Your body senses it, even if you don't. The effect is subtle but profoundly damaging. Additionally, you should completely avoid this cuisine if you want to preserve your freedom and mobility. Not everyone can safely eat even whole wheat toast, particularly if they have blood sugar issues or are gluten intolerant. White bread with margarine and jam is the most harmful breakfast a senior can have, yet it is still tragically offered daily in nursing homes and countless homes. Let's change our focus now and discuss the full breakfast foods that seniors must consume every day. In addition to being healthful, These have been scientifically proven to slash inflammation, surge vitality, shield your muscles, and powerfully support your brain. For breakfast foods seniors must have every day. Let's start with number 4 and discover what your body has been desperately lacking each morning. Number 4. Chia seed pudding. Many people are surprised by this, but if you're over 60, chia seed pudding is one of the simplest and most effective meals you can include in your morning routine. Despite their minuscule size, chia seeds are incredibly nutritious. When soaked in water or plant-based milk overnight, they create a gel-like pudding that provides deep cellular support and consistent, controlled energy. Their magical power lies in their fiber and omega-3 content. Just 2 tablespoons contain 10 grams of fiber and 4 grams of anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This is crucial for senior citizens. Higher soluble fiber intake improved insulin sensitivity by 39% in older persons, whereas regular omega-3 intake reduced the risk of muscle deterioration by 30%, according to a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging. Additionally, chia seeds inhibit digestion, so your blood sugar will rise gradually and remain steady for hours. No brain fog or crash, just constant strength and clarity. Moreover, the gelatinous texture promotes gut health by nourishing beneficial bacteria, which is an underappreciated factor in improving immune system performance and nutrient absorption in aging bodies. To prepare it, simply soak 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in half a cup of almond or coconut milk overnight in the refrigerator. In the morning, give it a stir and sprinkle with cinnamon or a few berries. There's no need for cooking, chewing strain, or blood sugar spikes. It's the type of meal that benefits your muscles, joints, and brain in the background, without ever taxing your digestive system. This is the ideal approach to start the day for seniors who desire strength and simplicity. Number 3. Beets or beetroot smoothies. Beets are not typically considered a breakfast dish. However, this one-root vegetable has the power to drastically alter blood flow, muscular performance, and even brain function in seniors. Beets are abundant in natural substances known as nitrates. When you consume them, your body transforms those nitrates into nitric oxide, a chemical that dramatically increases circulation and widens blood vessels. This is critical for senior citizens. Blood flow naturally slows down with age. As a result, the body processes hormones, minerals, and oxygen more sluggishly. Muscles don't heal as quickly, there is insufficient fuel for the brain, and you feel weak, drowsy, and utterly exhausted. Beets, however, transform that. Seniors who drank beet juice every morning demonstrated a 19% increase in walking speed and a 21% improvement in muscle oxygenation during exercise, according to a study published in the Journal of Gerontology. Another Wake Forest University study revealed that beetroots enhanced brain function in older adults in just 4 days, particularly in the frontal lobe, which governs memory and decision-making. That's more than just theory. That is quantifiable, actual change. Additionally, you don't have to consume raw beets. Your body can get the nitrate boost it needs from a simple beet smoothie made with half a cup of cooked beets, water, and a squeeze of lemon. You'll notice a profound change in your energy and endurance if you drink it 30 to 60 minutes before engaging in any activity. Pairing it with berries or a banana enhances its earthy flavor without sacrificing its health benefits. Starting with breakfast, this one adjustment can help older folks feel more alert, move more freely, and maintain muscular fibers for longer. Number 2. Pasture-raised eggs. For years, eggs, especially those from pasture-raised hens, have been unfairly vilified, but no research overwhelmingly shows otherwise, particularly for older people. Pasture-raised eggs are one of the most comprehensive and nutrient-dense breakfast options available. They are rich in healthy fats, high-quality protein, and a unique blend of vitamins, including choline, selenium, B12, and D, all absolutely essential for memory, metabolism, and aging muscles. You can get roughly 6 grams of absorbable protein from one large egg. After 60, that becomes even more important. Seniors who ate at least 25 grams of protein for breakfast over time maintained 45% more muscle mass than those who began their day with just carbohydrates, according to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. But it's not just the protein. Choline, a vital vitamin found in eggs, promotes the health of neurotransmitters and actively shields the brain from age-related atrophy. Eggs are the best natural supply, yet the majority of seniors are tragically lacking in it. Due to the natural diet and outdoor access of the chickens, pasture-raised eggs also boast higher levels of vitamin D and omega-3 south than conventional eggs. That has a significant impact on bone strength and inflammatory levels. How you prepare your eggs also matters. Steer clear of cooking them in inflammatory oils like vegetable or canola. Instead, poach them in water or cook them gently in grass-fed butter or olive oil. Over easy, scrambled, or soft-boiled are all excellent choices that promote simple digestion and retain nutrients. Additionally, eggs are safe, gratifying, and soft for people who have trouble chewing or swallowing. Few meals are as efficient and adaptable as this one for seniors attempting to rebuild strength, preserve memory, and age steadily. It goes beyond breakfast. It serves as the cornerstone of long-term health. Number 1. Wild blueberries, not the big, watery ones. The most important breakfast item that seniors should eat every day is wild blueberries, not the big, watery ones that come in plastic tubs. We are referring to the tiny, dark wild blueberries, the type that are brimming with potent antioxidants and substances that dramatically enhance the brain. These berries contain more than simply sugar. They are medicine for your metabolism, memory, and muscles. Wild blueberries boast high concentrations of anthocyanins, a class of plant chemicals that have been scientifically demonstrated to reverse oxidative stress, dramatically lower inflammation, and even repair aging brain tissue. Seniors who ate just 1 cup of wild blueberries each morning showed notable increases in memory and attention span after 90 days, according to a groundbreaking study published in Nutrients. Inflammatory biomarkers decreased by an astonishing 52% in older persons who had wild blueberries in their regular meal, according to a different study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. It's an unprecedented number. This goes beyond antioxidants. Additionally, these berries aid in enhancing blood flow to the muscles and brain, which improves energy, coordination, and post-activity physical recovery. Seniors benefit from prolonged independence, improved cognitive function, and fewer falls. The secret is to use fresh or frozen wild blueberries, rather than the large, farmed kind. Wild ones are darker, smaller, and contain a lot more active chemicals. You may mix them into plain Greek yogurt, add them to chia pudding, or blend them into a smoothie. The impact is even more profound than the flavor, and they nourish your brain, power your muscles, and shield your cells without raising blood sugar levels. This is the one breakfast modification you should make this year, because nothing is more effective or more efficient than a handful of wild blueberries first thing in the morning for seniors who are attempting to safeguard what is most important. The truth is now visible to you. Breakfast has the power to either break down or build your body, and the improvement is immediately seen for elders. Inappropriate foods such as processed cereal, sweetened yogurt, instant oatmeal, and white bread with margarine do more than merely raise blood sugar levels. They actively inflame the body, cause joint pain, weaken your muscles, and gradually rob you of your freedom and strength. However, you don't have to allow that to occur. Chia pudding, beet smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries are just a few of the foods that can help heal the damage, support your recovery, and provide your body with the vital nutrients it needs to remain strong and stable into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. There are no fads or trends here. There are solutions supported by robust science. Each of the studies referenced in this video featured actual seniors, actual outcomes, and actual change. If you would like to see the research for yourself, links to all of it are provided in the description below. This is not a guess, it's purposeful nourishment. It's your time now. Which breakfast item are you going to switch out this week? Tell us in the comments section. We read every single one. Please click the like button if you learned anything today, so that other elders can discover this important information. For more weekly films that help you stay stronger, longer, remember to subscribe. You may not realize how important your mornings are. Your body will appreciate you all day long if you make the correct decisions now. Please leave your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below.